Welcome to the CEO Insider Podcast, brought to you by Ryan, liberating their clients from the burden of being overtaxed, freeing their capital to invest, grow, and thrive. My name is Sandy McElroy, along with Ed Curtis. Hi, Ed.
Sandy, how are you?
I'm doing good. We're getting closer and closer to the YTexas Summit. It is coming up on the 24th of September. It's 10 until 2. And in my business, what we like to say is that's a good get.
Yeah.
What you got is a good get.
So far.
We're talking about the latest guest that you've added to the lineup of the YTexas Summit.
Oh, that is a good get.
Yes. What do you think I was saying?
I don't know what you were talking about. The last time you gave out some jargon about the, what was it? I got to think. The lineup.
The card.
The card.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you never heard of a boxing card?
Absolutely. I'm a huge boxing fan, yeah.
Okay.
I thought that's where you're going. I'm sorry.
No. I'm saying what getting the guest that you got is a good get. Now you need to tell everybody who you got.
Exactly.
All right? Work with me here.
I'm with you.
All right. Tell them about it.
Southwest Airlines CEO Gary Kelly.
How awesome's that?
That's amazing.
Yeah. That's a great story. Southwest Airlines. They've always been the fun airline.
The fun airline.
Right? Yeah. And I imagine they're going through some tough times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are. But they see light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
And their business model is really better prepared for this than any other airline. They're they're a low fare airline. They keep it lean. You know, there's no bells and whistles on a Southwest flight.
Compared to some other discount carriers, it's really nice, though.
Absolutely. And I think, the balance between discount, that's why I don't want to call it discount, it's low fare.
Okay. All right.
But their business model is much more prepared for this. However, they do have a lot of business travel, which obviously is being greatly negatively affected by what's happening. But the purpose of the conversation is really to talk about the future and how the past is a good predictor of the future, and Southwest has a great past.
Yeah, they do. And you know that they're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody, you know what I mean? Everyone's just trying to figure things out right now. We're getting closer. Well,
and I think in the airline industry, the question, again, like other businesses, is how long is it going to take to get back to normal?
Right.
And I think his take is it's going to take a lot longer than people think.
For his industry or for life? For his industry, yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to get into the details of what he's going to talk about. I mean, we've briefed it with him, but it's a 2 to 5 year period he thinks is going to be until the airlines get back to somewhat new normal.
Wow.
So a lot of the airlines are sitting on aircraft. Of course, they have overhead employees. I think they have to re-examine a lot of that. But Southwest is getting ahead of it.
Didn't they just order aircraft too, though?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big contract.
They have a lot of aircraft sitting idle.
Right.
Yeah.
But they have orders for new ones, too.
Well, no one's ordering any new ones now, which,
they had orders in prior to COVID.
Yeah.
I don't know if Southwest did, but airlines did. There was a lot of money spent to build new aircraft. I just wonder what's going on there.
Well, again, I think that's why the Boeings of the world and Lockheeds are kind of struggling with this as well. So, that industry is really at a halt. Mm-hmm. And they're at about 40% capacity right now with their flights. And typically, and Southwest is the best of the best, they're typically around 81 to 85% utilization.
Wow.
So that's 50% cut.
You don't need to worry about any of this. You fly private, right? Right.
I drive.
You can follow the action on social media at hashtag YTX Summit, and you can get your tickets at YTexas Summit. Excuse me, at YTexas.com/summit is where you can get your tickets. And you guys are doing a lot of great work with the ticket sales going to the YTexas Foundation.
Yeah. If you go to YTexas.com/summit. Or the website. And then we have an email campaign going out. We have a social media campaign going out. Register for the event there, and it goes directly into our foundation. So tickets are going great. I mean, they say with a lot of these online events, last week you'll get a flurry of people buying tickets. So if there's anyone out there listening or watching, just get the ticket out. It makes it easier for you and for us to plan for the virtual event.
I think it's worth the ticket price alone just to hear the interview with Gary Kelly.
Yes, I mean I think so too. And when I'm looking at other events, I think it is an absolute steal, because what's going to what's going to result from this is there's a lot of content that we're going to actually end up holding back because we have too much to fit into the 4-hour period. So for that ticket, you're going to have access to all the content, all the videos that live on. So yeah, I think, again, we played it conservative. We didn't want to charge too much. We didn't want to charge nothing. And putting all the money into a good cause, I think, is getting people. Some people are actually paying more than the ticket price because it is going to a foundation.
Oh.
And it is fully tax deductible. So feel free to do that as well.
Anytime you want to overpay, feel free.
We're always welcome.
Right.
You're always welcome.
Again, once the event gets going, you can follow it on social media, #YTX Summit, and make sure that you get your tickets. It's going to be a great event, and it's going to be different. I mean, the last couple of years that I've attended, it's always been nice to see the people and stuff. This year, that's just not an option, but you're going to do the next best thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and we're adding some entertainment value. We have some big names that hopefully we can announce soon that are going to come on and make guest appearances.
Right.
I think we talked about this. The PGA is trying to put together a little golf session for people to learn just some downtime. We're also going to be streaming in YTexas Radio.
Cool.
And parts of the podcast during the dead time. So
you need a magician.
That'll be good.
Get a magician.
You know what? That's not the first time I've heard that.
Are you serious? I just thought of that. And I was just joking around.
Yeah.
But really, that'd be kind of fun at lunch or during a break to have a magician.
Oh, absolutely.
If you know one, there's a guy in Dallas.
Idea,
there was a guy in Dallas that I attended a birthday party, and they hired him. Mm-hmm. Amazing. I was like, I couldn't stop watching him. He would do a trick, and I would be like, do another one. Yeah. Like a little kid, like a 6-year-old. Do another one. Do another one. And I'll get you his name. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Let's just type in virtual magician.
Well, any magician's doing it virtual now, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I think it'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
These are the little things we're looking to keep people occupied during the event. So.
I would watch The Magician.
I know. Believe me. When we sit in our meetings, we're like, okay, who are the people that would want to watch a magician?
Me.
You.
Yeah.
Who really wants to listen to Gary Kelly?
Well, I'm just saying, in between Gary Kelly and the next big name, you get Karnak the Magnificent out there to pull a rabbit out of his hat. Well. Right? You want to see something funny, go to YouTube and search monkeys react to magic. They're monkeys in the zoo, right?
Oh, wow.
And then people on the other side of the glass do a magic trick, they freak out.
You're kidding.
No, it's hysterical to watch them.
You got to Google it.
Yeah.
Well, if you get anything out of this podcast, it's that.
Yeah. Well, you got a couple good things to look forward to.
Well, the conversation with Gary, too, he's from San Antonio. Played football at UTEP, went to college at UT, and then now he works in Dallas for Southwest. So,
well, hold on. He played football at UTEP. He had to go to school there, too.
Yeah. So I think he went to UTEP
degree.
after high school. Then went to UT, transferred to UT, got a degree there, then went to Dallas. So point is he's got, he's been all over the state, obviously for his job.
Right.
But he's lived all over the state. And his passion for Texas is deep.
Good.
And it's interesting.
All right.
I think you'll hear a little bit more about him personally, too. Talk a little bit about Herb Kelleher, things like that.
All right. Again, one more quick reminder. Tickets are at YTexas/Summit. Follow the action on social media at #YTX Summit.